Going to talk about how to do a lift and a drop, and we'll kind of group them together because they do sort of go hand in hand. When we do lifts and drops, we really want to make sure that we use a lighter hoop. Of course, the bigger it is, the easier it is, of course, as well. So one of the best hoops to use, I find, is the Trickster XL. It's got that nice lightweight material to do this. To do a drop, first of all, so I'll start by talking about the drop. To do a drop, we really want to make sure that we're comfortable doing a lasso. Okay, that's where it's spinning above your head, keeping it above your thumb. Okay. Now, as it's spinning around, I want you to touch your finger and your thumb, probably your middle finger, or you can use your forefinger, whatever you're more comfortable with. Okay, touch that finger and thumb together as it's coming around. Kind of do that now, 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 repetition in your head as it comes around. When those fingers, your finger and thumb do touch, that's your cue to drop the hoop. So just like that, okay? And if you're pulling with your left hand, you're gonna wanna make sure that the hoop is spinning to the left. If I'm hula hooping, or if I'm doing the lasso with my right, I wanna make sure that I'm using my right hand and the hoop is going to the right. So just something to keep in mind. I'll just quickly turn the other direction here. One of the things I find easier for the pull down, okay, is to pull it down like a seat belt, okay? It kind of comes across your body. So right now it's kind of the top point, to top part of my head over by my right side. Now I'm gonna pull it down and have it down over by my left hip, okay? All right. So another option as well is to turn with the hoop, okay? So I'll just start that again. So pull that down, okay, as it's coming around. And of course, if you turn with your hoop, it does slow it down, just like so. And to keep it going, okay? It does slow the momentum down a little bit. And of course, one of the things that I do find people forget to do is as they bring the hoop down, they sort of forget that they need to continue the waist hula hoop, okay? So you come down and just get right into it and get those hips rocking, okay? Next, we'll do a lift, okay? So to do a lift, we want to make sure that you're comfortable doing slinky, okay? And you can practice that as much as you need to. And making sure that you're comfortable putting your hand right into that gap as it's coming around, okay? You also want to be familiar with your contact point. So right now, my hoop is going to the left. My contact point is at my right hip, and of course at my back, the back of my left hip, okay? And there's two main ways we can do this, but you want to make sure you know where both of those contact points are because both of those will come in handy. First of all, as you're putting your hand in, you want to put, so right now my hoop is going to the left, so I'm going to use my left hand, and it's going to be at the front, and I'm going to put it at my front contact point, okay? And I'm actually going to turn and kind of do this with it, and it's kind of a scooping motion, okay? And if I'm going to the right, all right, then I use my right hand, and I'm going to grab it at my other contact point, which is on the opposite side, which is over by my left hip, okay? And again, that scooping motion, okay? Just like so, all right? Just gonna switch back the other way here. As the hoop comes to that point, at that contact point, what you wanna do is push the hoop up, okay? Just like so, all right? And you can practice that till you feel comfortable. All right, and then just push it up. One of the things I do find easier is I put my other hand just to keep it either out of the way, either close to my body as I'm doing it, all right? Or I put it way up top here, so I'm gonna grab it with my left hand. My right hand is way up top, ready to help catch the hoop too in case it does, if I don't have the control over it. So again, now it's up here and I have more control, okay? The other way to do it, so there was the two ways, so I'm going to grab it with my left hand at the front. This time I'm going to grab it with my right hand at the back. So it will be by my left hip at the back contact point there, And again, keep the other hand out of the way, either close to your body or up top. And you just simply push it up. Just like so. Okay? So it does take some practice, but you just grab it from behind. Oop, that wasn't a very good one. All right.